The ocean covers most of our planet. It is a vast and deep place. Sunlight dances on the surface, a beautiful sight indeed, but beneath the waves it is often dark and mysterious. Many secrets are hidden in these waters. We are always learning new things about this amazing underwater world. It's a place full of life, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales. Truly, the ocean is a realm of constant discovery and breathtaking scale. For many people, the ocean brings to mind powerful creatures. Sharks, in particular, often feature in our thoughts. They are seen as fierce hunters. The great white shark, with its sharp teeth, is a famous example. It swims silently, looking for its next meal. This reputation makes many feel a sense of awe and perhaps a little fear when they think of the deep blue sea. These animals are symbols of the wild, untamed nature of the ocean. However, the ocean holds many surprises. Is the great white shark truly the top predator, or is there another creature even more skilled, even more powerful? Sometimes what we think we know is only part of the story. The sea is full of complex relationships between different animals. Understanding these connections helps us see the true picture of life beneath the waves. It is a dynamic and ever-changing environment. In this exploration, we will look deeper. We will journey into the world of an incredible animal. This creature challenges the great white shark for the title of Ocean King. It is intelligent, it works in teams, and it is a master hunter. Join us as we discover why this other giant of the sea often makes even the mighty great white shark turn tail and swim away. It is a story of power, intelligence, and survival in the vast ocean. Let us now turn our attention to a truly remarkable animal. It is known as the orca, or sometimes the killer whale. This name, killer whale, might sound very fierce. Indeed, orcas are powerful hunters. They are at the very top of the food chain in the ocean. No other marine animal regularly hunts adult orcas. They are true apex predators, respected and perhaps feared by all others in their domain. Their presence commands attention. The name killer whale actually came from old sailors. They saw orcas hunting large whales, so they called them whale killers. Over time, the name changed to killer whales. While they are indeed skilled at hunting, they are also highly intelligent and social animals. They belong to the dolphin family. In fact, they are the largest of all dolphins. This makes them fascinating creatures, full of surprising qualities beyond their hunting prowess. Orcas are easy to recognize. They have a striking black and white coloring. Their bodies are strong and sleek, built for speed and power in the water. A large male orca can grow to be very big. He can be as long as a bus, perhaps up to 10 meters, and he can weigh many tons. Their tall dorsal fin, especially on the male, cuts through the water like a knife. It is an impressive sight, a clear sign of their dominance. So when we ask who rules the ocean, the orca has a very strong claim. They are found in all the world's oceans, from the cold Arctic to the warm tropics. They can eat many different kinds of food. This adaptability, combined with their intelligence and power, places them above other predators. Even the formidable great white shark often yields to the orca. The orca is, in many ways, the true monarch of the seas. Orcas are incredibly versatile hunters. Their diet is very broad. Some pods specialize in eating fish like salmon or herring. They will work together to herd these fish into tight balls. This makes it easier for each orca to catch its share. Other orca populations prefer to hunt marine mammals. Seals and sea lions are common prey. Even large whales, like grey whales or blue whales, can be targets for determined orca pods. They adapt their strategies to the prey they seek. Their hunting techniques are truly amazing to watch. They often hunt in groups called pods. This teamwork is key to their success. For example, when hunting seals on ice floes, orcas might create waves. Several orcas will swim together, side by side, then dive deep. As they rush upwards, they create a large wave. This wave can wash the unsuspecting seal right off the ice and into the water. It is a display of both power and clever planning. Another impressive technique involves using their powerful tails. They can use their tail flukes to hit prey with stunning force. This is sometimes called a karate chop. A strong slap can stun or even kill a fish or a small marine mammal. They also use sound to hunt. Echolocation helps them find prey in murky water. They send out clicks and listen for the echoes. This helps them build a picture of their surroundings and locate food. Their senses are incredibly sharp. The precision and efficiency of orca hunts are remarkable. They learn these techniques from their mothers and other members of the pod. Each pod might have its own special hunting traditions passed down through generations. This cultural learning makes them even more effective. They are not just relying on instinct, they are using learned knowledge. This ability to strategize and cooperate makes them one of the most formidable hunters on our planet. The great white shark is perhaps the most famous predator in the sea. Its image inspires a mix of fear and fascination. With its rows of sharp teeth and powerful body, it is built for hunting. Great whites are indeed very effective predators in their own right. They play an important role in the ocean's ecosystem. They help to keep populations of their prey animals healthy by targeting the weak or sick. Their reputation is certainly well earned. These sharks can grow to impressive sizes. A large female great white can be over 6 meters long. They have a keen sense of smell. They can detect a tiny drop of blood in a huge amount of water. This helps them find prey from far away. Their bodies are torpedo-shaped, allowing them to swim quickly. When they attack, they often do so with a sudden burst of speed from below. This ambush style is very effective for catching seals and sea lions near the surface. A great white shark's main hunting method involves a surprise attack. They patrol coastal areas where seals and sea lions gather. They often swim in deeper water, looking up towards the surface. When they spot a silhouette, they will rush upwards at great speed. The impact can be tremendous. They use their powerful jaws and sharp teeth to inflict a massive bite. Often they will then wait for the prey to weaken before feeding. This is a strategy that has served them well for millions of years. While the great white is a solitary hunter and an apex predator in many regions, its reign is not absolute. It is a master of its particular hunting style. However, when compared to the orca, we begin to see some differences. The orca's intelligence, social structure, and cooperative hunting give it advantages. The great white is a formidable hunter, no doubt, but the ocean has an even more dominant force, as we are discovering. As Section 5, a battle of giants orcas versus great white sharks. When these two great predators of the ocean meet, it is a truly momentous event. Encounters between orcas and great white sharks are not common. However, when they do happen, the outcome is often surprising to many. Most people might expect a fierce battle, but the evidence suggests something different. The orca usually has a distinct advantage. They are not just larger and stronger in many cases, but they also bring superior tactics to the encounter. Orcas have developed specific strategies for hunting large sharks, including great whites. One remarkable technique involves flipping the shark upside down. When a shark is turned onto its back, it can enter a state called tonic immobility. It becomes temporarily paralyzed, almost like it is in a trance. An orca can use its powerful body and snout to maneuver the shark into this position. This renders the formidable shark helpless, an astonishing feat of predatory skill. Often, orcas are interested in a particular part of the shark, its liver. Shark livers are very large and rich in oil and nutrients. Orcas seem to know this. They can be very precise in their attacks. They may work together to subdue the shark. One orca might hold the shark, while another carefully extracts the liver. This level of precision is astounding. It shows their deep understanding of their prey's anatomy. It is a chilling demonstration of their predatory prowess. Because of these effective hunting methods, great white sharks generally try to avoid orcas. If orcas enter an area where great whites are hunting, the sharks often leave. They might disappear from that area for weeks or even months. This shows that the sharks recognize the danger posed by orcas. It is not a battle of equals. The orca's combination of intelligence, teamwork, and specialized techniques gives it a clear upper hand in these encounters. Section 6. Witnessing the clash, real stories from the sea. There have been several well-documented cases of orcas interacting with great white sharks. These encounters provide valuable insights. They help scientists understand the relationship between these two top predators. Certain locations around the world have become known for these dramatic events. Waters off the coast of South Africa, near Seal Island in False Bay, are one such place. Another is the Farallon Islands, off the coast of California in the United States. These areas are rich feeding grounds for both species. One very famous incident occurred near the Farallon Islands in 1997. Researchers were observing great white sharks. Suddenly, two orcas appeared. The orcas attacked a great white shark. Observers watched as an orca held the shark upside down. It then consumed the shark's liver. This event was a landmark. It provided clear evidence of orcas actively predating on great white sharks. It challenged the long-held belief that great whites were untouchable at the top of the food chain. The consequences of these encounters are significant. After the 1997 Farallon Islands event, the remaining great white sharks in the area vanished. They did not return for the rest of the season. Similar patterns have been observed in South Africa. When a pair of orcas, known by the names Port and Starboard, began hunting sharks there, the great white population noticeably declined. The sharks seemed to understand that the area was no longer safe for them. Their instinct for survival told them to leave. These real-life stories paint a clear picture. Orcas can and do hunt great white sharks. They do so with skill and precision. The impact on shark behavior is profound. The presence of orcas can change where sharks choose to live and hunt. This demonstrates the powerful ecological role that orcas play. They are not just hunters, they are shapers of their marine environment. Their influence extends far beyond their immediate prey. Section 7. More than muscle. The orca's smart mind and family life. What makes orcas so successful, especially against formidable prey like great white sharks? It is not just their size and strength. A huge part of their advantage comes from their incredible intelligence. Orcas have very large brains. In fact, their brains are among the largest of all animals on Earth. This brain power allows them to learn, to solve problems, and to communicate in complex ways. They are truly thinking hunters. Orcas live in tight-knit family groups called pods. These pods are usually led by the oldest female, the matriarch. She is the keeper of the pod's knowledge and traditions. This includes vital information about where to find food and how to hunt it. Young orcas learn by watching their mother and other experienced members of the pod. This social learning is a form of culture. Different pods can have different cultures, including unique dialects and hunting techniques. This is truly remarkable in the animal kingdom. This complex social structure and the ability to pass down knowledge are crucial. When facing a challenge like hunting a large shark, orcas can rely on learned strategies. They can coordinate their actions. They communicate with each other using a variety of clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls. This allows them to work as a highly effective team. Teamwork often makes the difference between a successful hunt and a missed opportunity. It is a powerful asset. In contrast, great white sharks are generally solitary creatures. They hunt alone. While they are powerful and have excellent senses, they do not have the same level of social learning or cooperative behavior. This is a key difference. An orca pod brings multiple intelligent minds and coordinated bodies to an encounter. A lone shark, however capable, is at a significant disadvantage against such a united and intelligent force. The orca's brain and its family bonds are its greatest weapons. Section 8. The shark's retreat. Why great whites swim away. So, why do these fearsome great white sharks often choose to flee rather than fight an orca? The answer lies in a combination of factors. Orcas possess a formidable arsenal of advantages. They're often larger and more powerful than an individual great white shark. A large male orca can easily outweigh even a very big shark. This physical superiority alone is a significant deterrent, but size is only part of the story that unfolds in the deep. Beyond sheer brawn, orcas employ superior tactics. As we have seen, their intelligence allows them to develop specific hunting strategies for sharks. The ability to induce tonic immobility by flipping a shark is a devastating technique. Furthermore, their preference for the nutrient-rich liver means they attack with surgical precision. Sharks are vulnerable to these targeted attacks. They are simply outmaneuvered and outsmarted by the orca's sophisticated methods. This makes any encounter incredibly risky for the shark. The fear factor is also very real. Great white sharks appear to recognize orcas as a serious threat. Scientific tagging studies have shown that when orcas arrive in an area frequented by great whites, the sharks rapidly vacate. They may stay away for extended periods, sometimes for a whole season. This is not just a single shark fleeing a single encounter. It suggests a learned response, an understanding that their chances of survival are much lower when orcas are present. The risk is simply too high. Ultimately, it is not about a single dramatic battle, it is about a consistent pattern of dominance. Orcas are more versatile predators. They have a wider range of prey and more complex hunting behaviors. Their social structure and ability to learn and teach hunting techniques give them an evolutionary edge in these interactions. For a great white shark, an encounter with an orcapod is a life-threatening situation with a low probability of success. Retreat is the wisest survival strategy. Section 9, the Orcas reign, masters of the marine world. In the vast and complex theatre of the ocean, the orca stands out. It is clear that they hold a very special place. They are truly the apex predators. Their ability to hunt a wide variety of prey, including other large predators like the great white shark, is unmatched. This position at the top of the food chain is earned through a remarkable combination of physical power, keen intelligence, and sophisticated social behavior. They are rulers of their domain. Orcas are found in every ocean on Earth. From the freezing waters of the poles to the warm currents of the equator, they have adapted to thrive. Different populations have developed specialized diets and hunting techniques suited to their local environments. This adaptability is a testament to their intelligence and resilience. Whether they are feasting on herring in Norway or seals in Patagonia, they demonstrate incredible skill. Their global presence underscores their success as a species. These magnificent creatures command respect, not just from other marine life, but from us humans too. Observing them in the wild is a breathtaking experience. Their intelligence is evident in their complex communication and their intricate social lives. The way they care for their young and cooperate within their pods is truly inspiring. They remind us that the ocean is home to beings of great complexity and profound capabilities. They are ambassadors of the wild ocean. The reign of the orca highlights the delicate balance of nature. Every creature has its role, but the orca sits confidently at the pinnacle. Their interactions with great white sharks are a fascinating example of predator-prey dynamics at the highest level. It shows us that in the wild, it is not always the most fearsome-looking animal that holds the ultimate power. Intelligence, cooperation, and adaptability are qualities that define the true masters of the marine world. The orca undoubtedly wears that crown.